Sniper Mike, and I'm back with the 2-minute drill. Here to give you guys 2 minutes of one crazy week of trading. First, let me give a shout out to our sponsors, Big League Chew and Double Bubble. Thank you for giving us the great content you are giving us today. Now let's dive right in. The Dow Jones is back to its normal self. Boring, boring, and boring. Moving not really anywhere from the start of the week to the end of the week. It started the week at 24,100 and ended the week at 23,775. Is that a good sign? Are we leveling out? Who knows? It could go down, could go back up, but it is back to its normal boring self. So how do we make money in this market? We go to sector momentum. And we're going to start Monday with some sector momentum. On Monday, it was a holiday. It was a holiday for the smokers out there. It was 420. Yeah, man. Shout out to all the smokers out there. But what do you do on days like that? You take advantage of the sector momentum. And the snipers did. We bought OTC cannabis stock Acreage Farm, ACRGF as the ticker. We were able to take them overnight for 12% of a gain and win $288 off only a $2,500 investment. $280 off $2,500. If you add that up over and over again, you call that compound interest, and it will, trust me, add up. If you're putting $5,000 in, you're getting $560 back. If you're putting $10,000 in, you're getting $1,100 back. And even if you're putting in $1,250, you are still getting $140 in return. This does not take a rich man to make money. Trust me, anyone can do it. Now let's jump into Tuesday. Tuesday was more of a sector momentum, but it wasn't sector momentum for cannabis. It was back to the coronavirus sector. The coronavirus has not disappeared. It actually killed more than 50,000 people in the US now. This is not a joke. This is around. It seems like stocks are still trying to jump on the bandwagon in the craziness of the coronavirus sector, and that happened this week. I don't know if you remember us talking about OTC penny stock DECN a couple weeks ago. We talked about this stock because it went from 7 to 14, going 100% in 2 days after coming out with news that their application was approved to the FDA for a drug that could soon cure coronavirus. Now this is a penny stock. Do they really have the cure? Is this something they will ever do? Who knows? But we're here to play the price action. More news came out this week on Tuesday. It was updates on the drug, and that made the stock get some buying volume. And buying volume is what you want in this game. The stock started at 19 cents on Tuesday and closed this day at 24, having about a 25% day with the news and heading back towards that all-time high that it created in the past. On Wednesday, it opened up and it kept going. It did not stop. At 10 a.m. Eastern, they came out with more news, bringing more buyers and more volume into the stock and skyrocketing the stock even more, all the way from that 24-cent open to 40 cents. 24 cents to 40. So that means if you got in at 19 cents on Tuesday and you got out at 40 cents on Wednesday, that's 100% on your money. 100% on your money. That is hard to find, and that deserves a money gun. Thursday, the thing continued to run. It continued to go up, passing 40 cents and going all the way to 49. But this is interesting. A lot of people out there ask us, why don't we buy these stocks and hold them? Why don't we take a stock that's at 7 cents and wait? If it goes all the way to 50, you can make a jackpot. You can make a killing. No, that's not what you want to do, because a lot of these companies are crap. Yes, you heard me. Crap. No good. Nothing good about these companies. So don't fall in love, because look what happens on Thursday. The stock makes all-time highs of 49 cents. And as it's hovering up there while you think you're in the gold, it collapses. And within 2 minutes, you lose all of your money, going all the way down from 40 cents, 49 cents to 21. A dip from 49 all the way to 21 usually creates buying opportunity, and the stock jump all the way from 21 to 30 cents. A lot of our Stock Sniper members were able to catch that bounce, and we actually wrote about it on our watch list, preparing for that bounce. That was about 50% that you could have made in 10 minutes. So there's tons of opportunity to make on these stocks, but do not fall in love with them and do not hold them long term. After Deacon came out with the craziness day on Thursday, Friday they were actually halted by the SEC. The SEC finally said, I'm done with this noise, and halted the stock DECN for 2 full weeks. And that is why you can't trust these coronavirus stocks. It added to the list of PRED, Pred, and Works, WORX. Both those stocks are halted for 2 weeks and under investigation of the SEC because the SEC doesn't trust what they're saying about the coronavirus drugs. Now back to normal market news, and when I say normal market news, I mean listed stocks. Those OTC stocks, you can make tons of money on them, but listed stocks are also moving too in the coronavirus madness. Let's talk about listed stock NEPT, N-E-P-T, on the NASDAQ that was able to get hype a couple weeks ago by selling hand sanitizer with all this coronavirus madness going on. They came out with more news on Thursday. They are selling 1 million units of hand sanitizer a week, and that made the stock go up 25%. 25% in a stock just from selling hand sanitizer. But now let's get to the biggest update, the most important thing, the race to the cure of the coronavirus. Last week we talked about a stock that was showing promising results and a cure for the coronavirus. That was stock GILD, Gilead. This week, unfortunately, the promise was dead. They found out that the drug was not as promising as they thought, and unfortunately, the SEC halted them on Thursday for investigations on more of the drug. The stock didn't panic, but we do want to find a cure. Friday gave us some more hype. Friday, we had another pharmaceutical stock, Mesoblast, M-E-S-O. They are showing promising signs towards a cure. They have 83% survival rating of patients in New York using their drug, Mesoblast cell therapy, and the stock reacted to it. The stock Meso went from $6 on Thursday all the way jumping to $20 on Friday. That's a 150% plus gain on the day off the coronavirus news. On other world news, North Korean leader Kim Jong-un has been reported dead in certain reports and missing for 2 weeks in other reports. Some people have said the medical doctors working on him have fled the country, which is not a good sign. Who knows what's gonna happen, but the market should react to the news, and the snipers are here to react to the market. So I'll catch all you guys next week for some more sniper updates. If you guys haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, make sure to drop on down, hit the subscribe button. We always got great tips coming out. Also, if you don't follow us on social media, we got Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. A lot of cool updates we put on every day. Also, Profitly. You can watch every single one of our trades, our wins and losses, on the website profit.ly under the Stock Snipers. And last but not least, if you aren't part of the team, we'd love to have you on. Join us at www.thestocksnipers.com. We have 100 plus traders all on the same mission of getting rich together. Hope to see you guys soon, and if not, meet you guys here next week. I'm out.